Naruto's epic boss battles top 5 fan favorite legendary fights. Naruto's greatest battle? The answer changes, depending on where you live. Did you know that Japanese and American fans have completely different opinions on which Naruto battle is the best? In America, Naruto vs. Pain is widely praised as the greatest fight in the series. But in Japan, some fans argue that other battles like Sasuke vs. Itachi are more strategic and emotionally intense. Why is there such a huge gap? Is it animation style, storytelling, or cultural values that change how we see these battles? Today, we reveal the top 5 most legendary Naruto boss battles and analyze why fans from different countries rank them so differently. Will your favorite fight make the list? Let's find out. Why boss battles matter so much. Naruto's appeal lies heavily in its fights. But these aren't just flashy action sequences. Each battle contains deep drama. The boss battles in particular represent the culmination of storylines. Naruto's creator Masashi Kishimoto once said, "Though it's a battle manga, fighting isn't the ultimate goal. I wanted to portray characters' life journeys and clashing beliefs. This clash of beliefs makes Naruto's battles special. And the ultimate expression of this is found in the boss battles. Naruto's fights? They're more than just action. They tell a story. A deeper message is hidden in every battle. That's why determining the best battles isn't simply about power levels. Character backgrounds, emotional arcs, direction, and most importantly, the underlying message, all these factors matter. Different battle preferences between Japan and the West. Interestingly, the criteria for great battles differ significantly between Japan and overseas fans. Many anime fans in online communities, including Crunchyroll discussions, suggest that American audiences tend to prioritize 1. Protagonist's psychological growth. 2. Emotional catharsis. 3. Animation quality. Meanwhile, Japanese fans tend to value different aspects of battles. Many discussions in anime communities suggest that 1. Strategic depth and battle intelligence. 2. Connection to character backstories. 3. Aesthetic appeal of techniques. And that's why rankings differ. But what do you think? Is Naruto vs. Pain the ultimate fight, or do you have a better pick? Let us know in the comments. In America, fans adore how the protagonist overcomes a seemingly impossible situation and the message of believing in oneself. In Japan, however, some fans found the unique animation style of Nine Tails Naruto unconventional and felt certain plot developments were too convenient. The emphasis on emotional impact over strategic depth created this cultural divide in reception. The definitive top 5 based on global rankings. Alright, let's get into it. Here are the top 5 most legendary Naruto boss battles, ranked based on global fan opinions and online discussions. These rankings aren't merely popularity contests. They consider battle composition, story impact, animation quality, and philosophical depth. 5. Itachi and Sasuke versus Kabuto. Battle overview. While the fourth great ninja war rages, a critical battle unfolds behind the scenes. Kabuto, who resurrected legendary ninjas with the forbidden Edo Tensei technique, faces Itachi Uchiha and Sasuke Uchiha. Using his Sharingan's ultimate technique Izanami, Itachi forces Kabuto to repeatedly experience his past. Key highlights. The true confrontation here isn't about jutsu, but identity. Since childhood, Kabuto struggled with the fundamental question: who am I? He admired Orochimaru and absorbed his power, but by borrowing others' strength, he increasingly lost himself. Itachi doesn't simply defeat Kabuto, he forces him to confront his true self. The Izanami technique doesn't just trap someone in an illusion. The only way to escape its eternal loop is self-acceptance. It literally forces a journey of self-discovery. Global reception. Fascinatingly, this battle shows marked regional differences in appreciation. Interestingly, this battle is especially well received in Nordic countries. Some fan surveys suggest it ranks among the top fights. The theme of journey towards self-discovery strongly resonates with Nordic cultural values, emphasizing self-exploration. Some anime bloggers have compared Kabuto's journey towards self-acceptance to the coming-of-age narrative commonly found in Nordic literature. Meanwhile, this battle receives more mixed reactions in America and Japan, with some fans criticizing it as lacking exciting battle developments. Behind the scenes. In the anime adaptation, this battle stretched 3 manga chapters into 7 episodes. The Izanami activation sequence used twice the normal animation frames. Additionally, a new technology was developed to express time distortion. Director Kenichi Suzuki later revealed in an interview, "For Kabuto's flashback scenes, we introduced a new coloring technique to create a frosted glass effect, distinct from normal anime. Each cut actually cost 3 times the normal production budget." Moreover, Chie Nakamura's performance as Kabuto received positive feedback for capturing his voice from childhood to adulthood. Iconic moment. The scene most fans identify as legendary is when Kabuto accepts his past and reunites with the orphanage children. His realization, "I am myself, and that is enough," isn't just an enemy's defeat but the salvation of a lost soul. 4. Sasuke versus Itachi. Battle Overview. This confrontation had the longest build-up in the Naruto series. Sasuke lived solely for revenge against his brother Itachi, who massacred their entire clan during Sasuke's childhood. Finally, this destined battle materializes, Sharingan versus Sharingan, a life-or-death struggle between the Uchiha brothers. Key highlights. The brilliance of this battle lies in its layered structure of truth and lies. What viewers witness is merely the surface story. While Sasuke fights driven by hatred, Itachi is secretly guiding events toward his own defeat to protect his brother. The mental chess during the battle is masterfully portrayed. Sasuke counters Itachi's deadly techniques like Amaterasu and Tsukuyomi, with skills learned from Orochimaru. On the surface, it appears to be a clash of power, but it's actually a final test from brother to brother. Itachi chooses death without revealing the whole truth to Sasuke. This inexpressible love embodies the complexity of duty and feeling in Japanese culture. Global reception. According to various fan polls in Japan, this battle consistently ranks among the most beloved. Many online discussions highlight this battle as one of the most iconic in the series. The themes of family bonds and self-sacrifice powerfully resonate with Japanese cultural values. In America, however, it ranks 5th, with more divided opinions. Discussions on Reddit show that many viewers felt Itachi's motives weren't fully explained, leaving the narrative incomplete. Some Western viewers, who often appreciate clear moral distinctions in storytelling, found Itachi's complex motives more difficult to interpret. Interestingly, in Italy, this battle ranks highly. Some Italian anime critics suggest that Itachi's theme of self-sacrifice for family strongly resonates with Italian cultural values, where family is considered one of the most important aspects of life. Behind the scenes, the anime adaptation received unprecedented preparation time. Animation director Tetsuya Nishio observed actual crows for 3 months, explaining, "I wanted Itachi's technique Yatagarasu to move exactly like real crows." The sound effects were equally special. the sound of Itachi's Susanoo activation was recorded, wearing actual ancient armor. Furthermore, the battle's BGM Grief and Sorrow took composer Yasuharu Takanashi a full month to compose. To express the world of the Sharingan, a unique coloring technique was developed based on infrared camera footage, technology later adopted by other anime productions. Iconic moment. Itachi's final gesture, poking Sasuke's forehead as he dies. This was a familiar gesture from when they were children, when Itachi would affectionately poke his little brother's forehead. In his final moments, even after losing everything, Itachi expresses his love for Sasuke. This simple action encapsulates Itachi's complex emotions. This scene was widely discussed on Japanese Twitter as one of the most moving anime moments. On China's Weibo, recreations of Itachi's final forehead poke went viral. Some even turned it into a meme. Millions of views later, this moment remains legendary. 3. Naruto versus Sasuke. Final Valley, Final Battle. Battle Overview. This is it. Naruto versus Sasuke. The ultimate showdown. From their first battle at the Final Valley, through years of rivalry, it all leads to this moment. After the Fourth Great Ninja War, Sasuke attempts to lead the world toward his vision of peace, while Naruto believes in the bonds between comrades. This battle represents the culmination of over 700 episodes. Key highlights. The true brilliance of this battle lies in its evolution. It begins as a spectacular jutsu exchange, transitions to raw hand-to-hand combat as both exhaust their chakra, and finally becomes a battle of words. This shift isn't just a stylistic choice. It's Naruto's story evolving before our eyes. What began as a ninja battle manga gradually elevated into a story of philosophy and ideology. Furthermore, this battle features every technique from their childhood onward. From early skills like Rasengan and Chidori, to godlike powers like Six Paths Sage Mode and Rinnegan Sharingan. This isn't just for spectacle, it traces their growth as ninjas. Global reception. This is one of the few battles highly regarded by both Japanese and American fans, though for fascinatingly different reasons. Ask Japanese fans, and they'll talk about friendship. Ask Western fans, and they'll say it's all about Sasuke's redemption. Different perspectives, same legendary battle. Some anime critics suggest that Japanese viewers are often drawn to themes of restoration of bonds, while Western audiences tend to resonate more with redemption from darkness. This difference may reflect cultural perspectives on collectivism versus individualism. Age demographics reveal another interesting pattern. Teenagers tend to appreciate the spectacular jutsu battle, while viewers over 30 value the hand-to-hand combat and verbal exchange. Teenagers love the jutsu battle. Older fans? The emotional weight. Which part stood out to you the most? Tell us in the comments. Behind the scenes. This final battle was, according to Masashi Kishimoto himself, the most time-consuming to draw. The rough drafts alone reportedly took 3 months. The anime version gathered Naruto animators from across the series' history. An unprecedented 65 animation artists participated in this historic project. Most remarkably, key animation sequences in this battle received minimal corrections, showcasing the exceptional skill of the animators involved. The music featured special direction too. The final battle's soundtrack subtly incorporated motifs from theme songs used since the series' beginning, triggering nostalgia through audio cues. Iconic moment. The scene most fans identify as legendary shows both warriors lying side by side, having lost an arm each. This parallels their childhood, scene of forming the unison sign before training. The grand theme of From Opposition to Reconciliation is captured in this simple composition. Another iconic moment is when Sasuke genuinely smiles, for the first time, admitting defeat. This isn't merely the conclusion of a battle, it represents the salvation of Sasuke's soul. 2. Kakashi versus Obito. Battle overview. During the Fourth Great Ninja War, former teammates face off in a devastating duel. Obito, once Kakashi's teammate, was presumed dead, but actually survived and became Madara's partner in the Akatsuki. As Obito advances the Eye of the Moon plan to control the world through Genjutsu, Kakashi stands in his way. Key highlights. The essence of this battle is past and present intertwined. It transcends mere jutsu exchange. The memories of their boyhood overlap with their current conflict. The most innovative aspect is the parallel portrayal technique. Present battle scenes are synchronized with training scenes from their youth, showing identical movements but with completely opposite meanings. This contradiction highlights the irony of their divergent life paths. The battle taking place in an alternate dimension is also significant. Rather than the real world, they fight in a space created by Kakashi's and Obito's Sharingan, a symbolic representation of the inner landscape of their hearts. Global reception. This battle receives overwhelming support, particularly from fans over 30. The more life experience one has, the more deeply the theme of reconciliation with the past seems to resonate. Surveys suggest a generational divide. Younger fans rank this battle lower, while older viewers place it among the best. Similar patterns appear overseas, with American millennials now in their 30s, showing exceptional appreciation. Some scholars of media and culture suggest that the Kakashi versus Obito battle reflects the psychological challenge of confronting one's past, a struggle often more relatable to older audiences. Interestingly, many viewers in professions related to education and counseling have expressed deep appreciation for this battle, as its themes of growth and redemption resonate with their work. Behind the scenes. For this battle, anime history's first specialized camera work was developed. The virtual camera technology created 3D models with live-action style camera movements, bringing unprecedented cinematic quality to animation. This technique later influenced works like Demon Slayer. One of the animators involved in this technological development later became the action director for Demon Slayer, the movie. The music featured experimental elements too. Kakashi and Obito's theme uses the same melody played in both major and minor keys, a musical metaphor for two people who started from the same point, but walked different paths. Iconic moment. The battle between Obito and Kakashi represents not just physical combat but a clash of ideals, one consumed by despair and the other holding on to hope. While there is no direct exchange of words like, "I couldn't protect anything," and "it's not too late to start now," the emotional weight of their confrontation resonates deeply with fans. 1. Naruto versus Pain. Battle overview. Pain kills Naruto's mentor Jiraiya and devastates the Hidden Leaf Village. Shortly after, Naruto returns to confront him. While Pain utilizes the Six Paths technique to control multiple bodies, Naruto has mastered Sage Mode, setting the stage for an intense and unforgettable battle. Key highlights. What makes this battle extraordinary is that it's not just a physical fight, it's a clash of ideologies. In the first half, Pain displays overwhelming power, and despite Naruto's desperate resistance, he finds himself at a severe disadvantage. Then comes the dramatic turning point, Naruto's transformation into the Nine Tails. However, this isn't a mere power-up, it's a crisis beyond his control. During this rampage, Naruto encounters his father, Minato, in the depths of his subconscious. Minato saves Naruto while revealing crucial information about Pain's true identity and the prophecy that surrounds him. This father-son reunion marks a turning point for Naruto. He chooses to break the cycle of hatred and regains control, ready to face pain once again. The climax of this battle isn't defined by victory or defeat, but by dialogue. Pain Nagato poses a profound question. How can the cycle of hatred be broken? Naruto's answer is simple: by believing. Rather than defeating his enemy, Naruto seeks to understand him and entrusts the future to hope. This resolution subverts the traditional battle manga formula, leaving a lasting impact on readers and viewers alike. Global reception. This battle has received widespread acclaim, both in Japan and internationally. Some American anime critics have described it as one of the most memorable battle scenes in anime. In Japan, various anime review platforms have praised it for expanding the scope of battle manga beyond simple fights. The post-battle conversation between Naruto and Nagato is particularly well regarded among fans. Some fan polls in the US indicate that a significant number of viewers found Naruto's emotional dialogue with Nagato to be even more impactful than the fight itself. Additionally, cultural backgrounds may influence how audiences interpret this battle. Some Christian viewers resonate with its themes of forgiveness and redemption. Others, particularly those familiar with Buddhist philosophy, see parallels with the concept of breaking the cycle of suffering. Interestingly, this episode has also been discussed by scholars in peace studies and conflict resolution. Some have noted its nuanced portrayal of human conflict and the challenges of overcoming vengeance, ideas that have even been acknowledged by individuals with military experience. Behind the scenes, this battle's animation was a bold step by Studio Pierrot to foster young talent. One of the key animators, Hiroyuki Yamashita, played a crucial role in shaping the episode's unique style. The animation during the Nine-Tails Rampage became a hot topic worldwide. Yamashita later explained, "I wanted to express emotional distortion through visual distortion." The exaggerated animation wasn't due to budget constraints. It was an intentional artistic choice to depict Naruto's psychological state. As a result, the production of this episode was monumental. A significant portion of the animation budget was allocated to this battle, leading to some of the most fluid and dynamic sequences in the series. The frame count for this episode was reportedly much higher than usual, contributing to its fast-paced and intense visual style. Additionally, the voice acting process took a unique approach. For the climactic confrontation, it's said that Naruto and Nagato's voice actors recorded some of their lines together, a rare practice in the anime industry. This likely contributed to the raw emotional weight of their final exchange. The intense passion behind this episode's creation is evident in every frame, making it one of the most unforgettable battles in Naruto history. Iconic moment. The most powerful scene voted by fans worldwide is Naruto's declaration of belief. When Pain asks, "How can the cycle of hatred be broken?" Naruto, though uncertain of a concrete solution, declares, "I will break it by believing in people." This scene transcends fiction. It has been quoted in actual United Nations peace forums and referenced in academic research on conflict resolution. Another globally recognized moment is Naruto's reunion with his father, Minato, amid his Nine-Tails Rampage. This father-son moment holds different interpretations across cultures. Japanese viewers appreciate it through the lens of family duty and bonds. Western audiences connect with its emotional catharsis and the theme of a father's love and forgiveness. This battle is more than just an action-packed spectacle. It is a profound narrative filled with deep themes and emotional weight, making it one of the most unforgettable moments in anime history. What makes a battle legendary? After examining our top 5, it's clear that simple power contests aren't what earn the highest praise. Legendary battles share 3 common elements. 1. Connection to the past. Deep ties to character backgrounds. 2. Clash of ideologies. Not just techniques colliding, but life philosophies confronting each other. 3. Unexpected resolutions. Outcomes that transcend simple, winning, and losing. Naruto's brilliance lies in using battles to explore themes like reconciliation, understanding, and bonds. This is why the series continues to resonate worldwide, remaining impactful more than 15 years after its creation. Hidden gem battles. According to international fans, while they didn't make our top 5, certain battles receive exceptional praise in specific countries, revealing fascinating cultural insights. In France, Gaara vs. Rock Lee enjoys extraordinary popularity. Lee's character as the genius of hard work resonates strongly with French meritocratic cultural values. In Brazil, Asuma vs. Haydn receives high acclaim. The story of Shikamaru overcoming his master's death to grow stronger aligns with Brazilian cultural emphasis on strength through overcoming hardship. Surprisingly, in Russia, Choji vs. Jirobo is particularly beloved. The theme of a final, all-or-nothing attack parallels the aesthetic of self-sacrifice in Russian cultural narratives. These ranking variations demonstrate both the universality of storytelling and cultural differences in reception, proof of Naruto's multi-layered appeal. Today, we explored Naruto's top 5 battles through global data and analysis. Did your favorite battle make our list? If you have a different opinion, please share it in the comments below. Tell us which battle you think is best. I'd love to hear your reasons too. And if you're curious about how international fans interpreted certain scenes, let me know. Your request might inspire our next video, Naruto, beloved worldwide. Let's continue exploring its depths together.